Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, you can hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell because it will alert you to up and coming videos. Welcome back, or I'm back. And we're here to do just a general read for the collective. Please, the cards are actions rather than genders, but we follow the genders that the cards come out. So you place it where it fits. We can all be in masculine, feminine energy, all of the above. This could be clarification, validation, a guide of what's coming in, giving you the heads up, or just that validation that you need. Now, thank you for those of you who hit the thumbs up because that does help put the videos in the algorithm, so I really appreciate it. And your beautiful messages, thank you so much. They also help the channel to grow. They also help the collective understand that there's collective energies going on. So your messages help and validate for people. Now, there was a question, somebody asked me, nobody can see if you hit the thumbs up because a lot of people, they watch readings privately and they don't like other people knowing. So if you hit the thumbs up, nobody can see that. If you leave a message, it will get approved at some point, and yes, it will be public, but you can make it private. Okay, so hopefully that answers that question that somebody. So what we're going to do is just a general read, and the first card out is this Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords energy is someone who is kind of done over it, hit a wall, tired, exhausted, burnt out, possibly in despair, grief. It could be anything. Yeah, it's the Moon card following it. So we have someone here, possibly a King of Wands, that is in great, I just heard hurt, pain and suffering. The Moon shows me illusion, delusion. It also can be hidden things. It can be hidden emotions. It can be I'm just checking with spirit. When I go quiet, I'm just checking with spirit. So we have someone here that's not in the greatest energy. I am really focused out of all of those on this Nine of Swords. So let's just see what's coming out. Yeah, reevaluation, wanting to go on a new path, the Fool, take a leap of faith, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone stable, loving, caring, nurturing. The World card, the Page of Swords, and very fast communication. This is the thing that's coming up. Somebody here is in great despair. They've reevaluated and looking at everything they've grown, built, invested in. There's a lot of emotions here, hidden emotions. This is an energy of waking up going, oh my God, what have I done? So it can be part of this revelation, epiphany energy. The masks are off now. The veils are being lifted. The realities that we have set are really hitting home, and they're hitting home because we only talked about this the other day. We're vibration now. So if you're not a vibrational match, if you're not destined, we're now hitting into, destiny energy. If you're not destined, all the masks are coming off. All the vibrational, you cannot help if you're a vibrational mismatch to someone. I tell you, it's an instant repel. I had someone say to me, but that's my family member the other day. And I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is or what your obligations or responsibilities, vibrations, there's a repel energy. And it's like grating, you cannot change the form. That's energy connection. We could change the form, integrate, put up with, make it work, maneuver around it. That's energy. But when we're in vibration, and so what's happening now is big moves are being made by everybody. Big moves. There is a deep spiritual pull to be where we need to be, or who we need to be with, or why we need to be doing something, following our destiny, following our path. Now I'm going to say this because I'm starting to channel now, guys. Look, there's a lot of people that have started careers and jobs, and let's just, as an example, said, I want to be a spiritual person, I'm going to go on a spiritual journey, I'm going to do a tarot readings, whatever. If you're not now destined to do something or be something, you may find that idea was short-lived. And we should always, be on the spiritual journey and healing and whatever. But a lot of people have chosen things, people, places, situations out of necessity. Like, I want to work from home, so I'll become, let's say, hypothetically, a tarot reader. But that's not their destiny. If you chose a certain person because you wanted to create something with that person, or you had obligations or whatever, if it's not destiny, you really can't be faking it and making it work now. Okay? So you have to really get in this authentic energy that is in alignment with your true destiny, why you're here, the bigger picture. So that's why we're having a lot of these vibrational disturbances, and not only that, very deep spiritual emotions, people making big moves, destined moves to where their destiny is. And these deep inner emotions that, we're forced into here to take action, because the King of Wands is about taking action, to take that leap of faith, to reevaluate, to reset, to communicate what you need to communicate. So we're going to have a lot of big talks coming up, big communication, big, deep, hidden, oh my God talks, positive or negative. I just heard Spirit say, and I saw in my mind's eye, the Wheel of Fortune. And so it's like Spirit said, you're going to be staring at your fated moments, staring at those fated wheels of change. So have you ever been in that opportunity? That's not what I meant. That moment where you like, I've got to have this conversation. We have to, and it's a big fated moment that you can't ignore. Okay, it just has to happen and come out. Wow. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Yeah, look. Oh, gosh. This person in the Nine of Swords is also in the fantasy world. Like they're just in their mind. They're just going over everything. They can't believe nothing's coming to reality. Everything they've been in is fantasy. It has not worked. They could even be reminiscing of past actions, past decisions, past everything. I feel that this person, or you, take it where it plays, is really going over everything. I feel like they've realized or come out of some form of illusion. For some of you, they have come out of some fantasy or illusion. It really does feel like this person really was in La La Land or Dream World with a situation. And, they've got to have this big, either everything's coming down for this person, ending. They either didn't see it coming, but I feel they knew deep down this day would come. I do. I think they know, and now they've got to have this conversation. You place that energy where it fits, because it'll be different for everybody. So you place it where it fits. It could be ending a job. It could be living in a relationship you thought was your dream situation. It could be a career move. You've got to talk to the boss. You'll work out what it is, because there's lots of emotion and hidden things, and it's a yes. So whatever you're going through, Spirit's saying it's a yes. It's a yes to move forward, okay? Because look at this. This is all about moving forward. See? Victory, moving forward, confidence, moving forward. So this could be a person procrastinating on revealing all of their true emotions. They could be flooded with these true emotions and not understand how to deal with them. They may have to face some very big changes and challenges. You know what? I keep hearing that song, and I don't know who sings it. Oh my God, this morning I'm trying to get back in the flow. Night moves or making big moves here. These are making big moves, and not I don't want to say not in a positive way, because it is moving towards positivity. It's more making big moves of revealing truth. It's not making that next big move of, well, you are, that's coming in, but it's of truth. Yeah, Queen of Swords, reevaluating the facts. We could have had someone here living in fantasy world, I'm hearing, this is just what I'm hearing, with their partner, partnership, groups, friends, or job. And there's a sort of truth that there's a reevaluation of what you've grown, what you thought, what's going on. I knew this card was going to come out. I can feel it, the Devil on the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about someone you are definitely committed to. Look, male, female, you place it where it fits. But this is someone that you have a commitment with, or you work with, or you're in a relationship with. Because the Devil card here is entrapment, toxicity, codependence. It's your shadow. It's a lower vibration. So wherever that fits for you, it's a lower vibration. And this Queen of Pentacles with the Devil card is not good. Two things I'm getting, so you can place which role, which it is. Somebody is absolutely mortified and reminiscing about what they did, how they treated someone, the fantasy world they went into there is not worked out. Like, they're not in a good space. They have woken up and realized, oh my God, it's like when you got rid of the wrong one, or you chose the wrong thing, or you know, that whole, oh my God, I thought you were this and you weren't, and the whole thing. And it's a yes for them. That they've had the evidence, or the message, or the vision, or the proof, or the whatever. Okay, they want to come forward confidently. They've reevaluated everything. They know you're going to be guarded. They know you think. They want to come in with an apology here. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, and they know you think they're goddamn toxic. That's one group. So this is someone coming or wanting to come back in. The other thing I'm getting here, the other message, is someone definitely here in the despair. This is group 2, in the despair, or the other person, they committed somewhere, they committed to a very toxic, low vibrational person. I will say karmic, because with the Devil card, there's karmic. It could be obligation, toxicity, addictions, whatever, low vibration. Now, the problem is they had to reevaluate why they keep taking a leap of faith with this person. So I feel they've continued through their ego, through trying to get it right, trying to prove to everyone they made the right choice, decision, or it could be between them, they're fighting or arguing. So there's a little bit of pride and ego there. Okay, and this person thought in that relationship they were going to have control, they were going to rule the roost, they were going to have everything their way, which they did initially. This person initially showed them, gave them everything, was everything they wanted, but that was short-lived. Once they got the commitment, the connection, the move-in, the offer, the contract, the marriage, whatever it is, it all changed. Actually, this person rules. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles ruled them. And they continually have to go and apologize and make up, and they're in this entrapped cycle with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So it is someone they're connected to. It's like, it just feels like the roles are reversed. It's really interesting. I'm feeling a bit tricked, a bit. Somehow in group 2, this person can get it over this person. They're in control of this person. This person knows it, and they're always coming back apologizing, getting into this toxic cycle with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, they really got themselves entrapped there. And if they're wondering whether it's their person they're committed to, or could be a boss. If this is a boss, just put it as an authority figure that has power over you. That's really playing games, right? And you're always having to please them, or, they're changing the goalposts all the time. Now, for some of you, if you're in a relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, who is the Devil card, the karmic energy, the lesson, meaning the lesson, they have been doing something to manipulate you, blackmail you, guilt trip you, trauma bond you. They somehow make you shift your mind, shift your consciousness, shift your, I don't know, they can manipulate you very well. Now, for some of you, I'm telling you, this person does energy work on you to do that. And I heard other people. So they're very good at getting other people on side. Yeah. This feels like a real gaslighter to me, as someone who can really flip a script. See, even your mother, or see, even they think you're, yeah, this is someone who can really put up a good argument, all right? And that's how they've kept you trapped, stuck, fear, blocked, blinded. Yeah. Yeah, look, and I can't make this up, guys. Look at that. The Devil card, entrapment, fear, blocked, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what that, evil person has to do there. I don't know what they're doing, but it's dark. And I think someone's actually realized that they're connected with an absolute control freak. And I heard unhinged. And they just thought that of you. This person has been in a complete fantasy, and they're having a mental breakdown now because they've realized it was their ego and their pride, and that's what that's why I'm repeating it, because I'm like, I've just said that, because that's what this person plays on with them, their ego and their pride. So this person gassed them up, just gassed them up the whole time, right? Got the commitment, got this, got them thinking a certain way, got them doing certain things, entrapped them, and then they realise, holy hell, who am I with? Because this person's even done work or manipulation work on them and others around them. Anyway, let's get back, because we've got a reset cycle. And so the World card and Justice. So that shows me karma's about to come in and balance this out. There will be communication. Yep, that's a yes, a new beginning, overflowing, abundance, new communication, and out of nowhere, this person's ready to expand. So I'm also getting, no matter what group you are, one or two, I'm also getting here that this person has realized something big time. Really, 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 about who they were collaborating with. And that's on the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So they were collaborating with someone. A Queen of Wands. We'll call her in reverse because she does nothing but imbalance people. Unfair, unequal, give and take on the Moon card, and it's a yes. So this person has realized that it's this person they're with. Now that can be a boss, that can be a friend, that can be a family member, that can be a lover, that can be anything. This person they are with has been the one doing all the moon work, all the manipulation. Secrets are hidden, imbalance, unequal give and take, creating situations that direct something in a certain way. They sit here all stable, secure. But that stable, secure is my way or the highway. But gee, they're good at hiding it. This person knows how to imbalance someone mentally as well. Yeah. Yeah, and again, as we were saying, pride and ego helped this person or kept this person coming back. And they were stubborn and stuck in that. You know, this is a person who doesn't want to say, oh, I made the wrong choice. Oh, I might have believed something I shouldn't have. Oh, I might have, this person's biggest issue, and this is why they're in this karmic cycle, and this is why Spirit keeps them in this karmic cycle, is because Spirit said you need to take off that ego. Now, even if it's with the person that, you know, this feels to me, this is the energy. This feels to me we've got a strong energy here. Someone doesn't want to leave a situation through pride and ego and being stubborn. It's like when you want to prove something. Now, that can be at work, you know, when you've got a boss, a colleague, you've got a point to make. You've got a point to prove. There is nothing spiritual about that. That is 3D, ignorant, arrogant stubbornness. And I'm talking about when you've got a point to prove, it feels to me strongly in a relationship here, where pride and ego's got in the way. I'm not talking about being at work and look, I have to put this point across and it's very important and it's going to affect, you know, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these are connections where we've got arrogance and stubbornness. This is a point to prove and I'm not going to be wrong. So we could have two people here stuck in, I'm not going to be wrong. Well, I'm not going to be wrong. Well, I'm not going to look like a failure. I'm going to stay here because I'm not going to look like A, B, or C. This is disastrous. There is nothing spiritual. There's nothing connected about this. This is pure karmic karma. This person and Spirit keeping you in this cycle with this person, blinded, is what this person does to you. Keeps you blinded, keeps you trapped, keeps you entrapped. Now that can be a simple conversation of, you can't leave me because of you can't do. I'm not gonna, how will it look? You know, everybody thinks. Yeah, this person's, for others of you, for group one, you are just such in, someone's collaborated with the wrong people here. They have a deep truth coming out, how unfairly they treated you, how they thought of you is all wrong. They are in great despair. Their feelings cannot be contained anymore. They need to speak out. They need to speak up. Their arrogance and pride is what's keeping them back from you, from doing that in the past. Judgment. Yeah, judgment on reevaluation and the Queen of Swords. Fate and judgment. I'm telling you, there's a day coming. They're going to be making some big moves. There's a Fool taking a leap of faith. The Knight of Cups taking a leap of faith, the Fool card. See, they're worried about rejection because they're coming forward to apologise. For others of you, you're not moving forward to apologise to this Queen of Pentacles Devil card, keeping you blocked, blind, trapped in your ego, gassing you up, you know, gaslighting you, gassing you up and then gaslighting you, or whatever they're doing. Black Mark, oh my God, there's a cycle where, you know, they're not, you can't work with this person. Others of you, if they're moving forward, they're worried about rejection. The Sun card on the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Everything's about to be illuminated. Everything's about to be exposed. That's what I'm saying. There's great despair. There's a realization. Someone's in their pride and ego. They have to get out of that, Spirit saying. Get out of your pride and ego and stubbornness. They got in a situation that they thought they were ruling and in control, only to be the complete reverse. They are actually controlled and ruled, and this person controls and rules them and everything they do and their entire future, and they're going to realize that. They want out. It's Everything's exposed about this person that was hidden. The imbalances, the lies, manipulation, it's all exposed. In that, this person's feeling, oh my God, now my true feelings are coming up. Now my true feelings are coming out. I have to have some pretty big conversations. And I have to expose it to whomever. Because oh my God, what did I say to you guys? In my third eye, the Wheel of Fortune. Now it's come up in reverse. The World card, the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune. 3 major arcanas. Someone's going through some bad karma. They want justice in the World card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone's getting bad karma. That's their breakdown too. They're Spirit's showing them what they've done. Yeah, deceit, deception, trickery. Trying to get away with things. Oh my God, this is a mess. So this person's in the karma because of where they went, who they're with. They've realised who they're with is why they're getting the karma they're getting, and nothing's moving and nothing's resetting for them, and they're not moving forward. They've really been wasted time. I'm hearing some song, something about wasted time, and coming towards you, or exposing their deep truth to bring a reset karma. They're in a double-binded sword because stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they did nothing but deceit, deception and trickery and lies and stealing and getting away on you and about you. And I don't want to hear, I heard tricked about you. No. Nobody tricked you about someone. You chose to believe it when you knew otherwise. Hangman, see, they want to move forward out of 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. They want to move forward here, but they're in the Hanged Man because they're not seeing things correctly. We've got the 10 of Swords here. That's an ending, a completion. And we've got the 2 of Cups, and they want to come into their 2 of Cups, which is the Lovers, that they regret leaving behind. They're planning to come forward. They abandoned you, ghosted you, left you out in the cold. Emperor, past life, thinking, reminiscing. Wanting to expand, releasing a burden, moving on, ready to go on their spiritual path. Fill that cup that's missing. They've got a lot of people working against them, and a lot of people who they think were working with them and for them, and they're not, which is what we see over here. Marriage, security, stability, building a home. They're moving on. They're moving forward to calmer waters, to elsewhere, away from this conflict. You're going to a 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress. So an independent, self-sufficient, hard-working, loving, caring, nurturing, spiritual, kind, Queen of Cups, Empress. This person was tricked out of this person, this connection. And I don't care if you're male or female. They had a lot of people not wanting them to go to this Empress, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. And this is in the past, this Empress reminiscing. The Lovers were choice, 2 of Cups, higher connection, reminiscing in regret. Yep, they walked away. They turned their back. They weren't negotiable. They weren't ready to be flexible or they were just so arrogant. This is what the energy they were in. Arrogance, arrogance, arrogance. Didn't even want to, didn't consider your feelings, didn't understand your side, just saw you as whatever or however they perceived you, and they've now realized however they perceived you or the situation was total ignorance and arrogance on your behalf. And that's who they teamed up with. That's who Spirit teamed them up with, someone exactly like them. And that's what they've realized. Now, does that make you a soulmate? Yep. But you can be a karmic soulmate in a negative or a positive way. Okay. I'd say with the Devil card and the Two of Swords and all of those other cards, the Moon card and the Seven of Cups and the collaboration, not so positive. So we've got an idea, we've got the High Priestess and wanting to give to the High Priestess, Strength, and the Nine of Cups. Again, your energy, you're creative, you're expansive. This is a smart person who can see something and then put it into play and motion. And that's what they see about you. They know you're quite private, you are a High Priestess energy. You could have gifts and talents. You've come out as High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Creative, smart. You have a plan, you have a vision, and you've come through with it. That's what this person's realized. Oh my God. So now the evidence is there as well. The veils are coming off, the vibrational mismatches, but that's what's come off. The masks have come off. This person's promised everything, gassed them up, gassed each other up, gas, right? But where's the result? Whereas they're looking over here at the High Priestess Empress, who is very quiet, very hidden, probably very hidden by spirit, very creative. You have an idea and poof. It could be a month, a year later, you've manifested it, you've done it, you've built it, you've created it, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So the evidence lies over here, the evidence doesn't lie over here. The evidence is a big lie over here. Wow. Interesting. I've also got a message to tell you that this person knew. So the person that entrapped this other person or tried to make out they were you or whatever, or better than you or whatever, by gassing this person up, getting them in a commitment they cannot get out of. And by the way, everybody can get out of something. Nobody is entrapped. You choose to be there. And Spirit's given you many outs and you don't take them. They knew, that this person knew, that's why they blocked this person. They knew you were a High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You only need one more pentacle. And that's an equal partnership. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, after the Nine of Pentacles. So, heartbreak, Ten of Cups. So they're heartbroken. They betrayed their Ten of Cups. No, High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, creative. You follow through, you have an idea, you do it. You, Nine of Pentacles, you actually do it, build it, and become completely successful in it, all on your own. And you now get the Ten of Pentacles because this person broke your heart. They went with that other person and they learnt this lesson through pride, ego, arrogance, and stubbornness. Yeah, they were a Knight of Wands to you. We're not going to get into this. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, they're being judged. They actually came in very fast. wanting a commitment, saying that that's it, we're committed, we're building a life, this is a commitment. They were a magician and the death card. So they were full of BS. They started breadcrumbing you, they put you behind, they hid things from you, stories, commitments. Once that you got their balance back, you got their balance back, or you created prosperity or energy for them, they then started to hide things from you and seek things elsewhere. Yeah, they thought they could get something elsewhere, something better than a high priestess, empress, queen of cups, pentacles, 9 of pentacles, 10 of pentacles. That's someone who is set in life, successful. And I'm talking on all levels, because this isn't just about money and stability and security that person has. This is loving, caring, nurturing. This is a giver. This is a spiritual. This is the Queen of Cups, Empress, High Priestess is a sweetheart. She helps people. She guides people. She heals people. She changes people's lives. She shares her energy, her essence, her nurturing. She takes care of people. And they broke that person's heart and went to this person or situation, whether it's a job or not. There's a saying that, the noisy wheel, the squeaky wheel gets the most oil, or whatever that saying is. My grandfather used to say it. Whereas this one over here was quiet, just did their work, just stayed true to their path, doesn't interfere, doesn't do anything to anyone, just takes the high road, yeah. Whereas they went to the one who always had the squeaky wheel. Who's more fun, who's more dramatic, who's more chaotic, who's more this, who's more party, who's more this, who's more out there, who gasses people up, that to the excitement. Let's call it the excitement. Whereas the other one was not projecting that, or doesn't need to project that to entrap and trick people. They were just authentic and quite quiet and peaceful. That's real homebody energy. Not saying they don't go out and about, but I'm an incredible homebody, and but nature and adventures and things like that. But that's what I'm getting. That's a homebody. This is the party person, or just chaotic or whatever. Anyway, we've got the Tower and we've got the Star card. See, healing in reverse. So they tried, the Tower was for this wish fulfillment, starlight. So the minute they got their balance, there was a Tower and it hit you, and it took you into great despair. So they could be feeling the despair that you've been going through this whole time. They gave to someone else. They gave to this person that they thought was wish fulfillment, and again, they found out there was hidden things. Yep, they moved forward, they invested, they went on a path, they made a decision, and they celebrated down on that path with this person. And that's all in reverse now. And as I said, it's completed a cycle. And this, where they saw it the wrong way, they now see it the other way. They can see. I'm just going to ask, I'll just push that out of the way because I have to go to work soon. So what did they see? Like, what was the reveal? Like, what other message? I kind of went somewhere then. What? Fated Wheel of Change. Definitely a lot of karma here, guys. A lot of karma. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I know why. I felt like I was done with the reading, but this is you. You are the 10 of Pentacles. You get that this is the fated change. Oh my God, I just got it. Okay, wherever they were, or however that the situation is or was, they thought they were going to get the 10 of Pentacles with that person, place or situation or job or career. They really did make that choice out of their ego, whatever. That's what they're devastated about. You were the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Pentacles. So, failed mission. What do I mean by that? They failed their mission. They failed their mission on many, many levels, Spirit said, because we're talking to a collective. So they failed their mission as in they believed the person or place or situation they went to, they were going to have the Ten of Pentacles. They thought that person and them were the Ten of Pentacles. That person told them, convinced them, gassed them up, made them their wish fulfillment, only to find out that wasn't the case. They manipulated information. They manipulated any form of information. It could be from tarot readings, it could be from evidence, physical evidence, it could be from obligation, I need your help, however they did, lies, manipulation, whatever they did, to make that person believe. Look, on the bottom of the deck, I cannot make it up. Put that person in an illusion. An absolute illusion. They were with someone who can absolutely and cause heartbreak, and now look, they're in the Nine of Swords. I can't make this up. This person's karma, they chose the wrong person, place, situation. Yeah, look what they chose. Over a Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, divine counterpart. Someone they were meant to work with, build with, live with, a King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they left them. They had a choice and they left that. They left it behind. That's what they've realised. You're all good. Yep. Third party, people giving to other people, giving to too many people, giving to the wrong people, giving to these third parties, wanting more, being out and about, whatever it is, I don't know. Yep. Star card, Justice. Yeah. Yep. All right. So there's our validation, guys. And now they've got to sit with the big reveal to their person, place, situation, to you, to themselves. The evidence is all there. The evidence, the feeling, the spiritual awakening, the vision, the visions from spirit, the evidence, seeing you. Yeah, they're over you. I bet you're overwhelmed. You've got the love, fated wheel of change. You've got someone coming in. You've got the lovers. You're the Ten of Pentacles. I bet you're overwhelmed because you're now starting new things, new endeavors, new reset, new everything. You're the High Priestess, or this is you're about to receive like a destined contract, like it's yours. I keep hearing it too. Star card. Fated wheel of change, moving forward, Lover's star card. You're going to get everything. That's why you're so overwhelmed. You are a bit defensive. It's all gold for you. You've paved the way. You've set it up. You've done the work. The High Priestess on the Pentacle. Yeah. Victory. You've definitely got someone coming in here. I think this person has now looked at you and sees all the evidence and how wrong they got it. And they did that through arrogance, ignorance and pride, and someone who kind of could play on every form of, or did every form of manipulation on them to entrap them, because they knew, the person knew that you, or they were going to, High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, 9 and 10 of Pentacles. They knew that. Yeah, they did. They knew that. They hid that. They brought a tower to that. It's all eliminated. And they did it through seduction. Yep, conflict to the Queen of Cups, and now this Emperor's reevaluating everything, moving to calmer waters. Now they're the King of Cups. Now they want to come in and be the King of Cups. They want to take this leap of faith, but they could have the divine against them, or these people, places and situations against them. So there was a lot of people working against that. So yes, you getting justice, having justice commitment. There's a lot of emotions for you. You're a take action. You're a doer. So it's like, yeah, they've had to come out of this stubbornness, out of this belief. I know what this is, and I can wrap this up. Spirit wants me to say there is so much pros and cons evidence that someone who created this imbalance, or let's call it BS, about you, or their interpretation, their vision, their perception of you, or what people told them about you, has absolutely been obliterated by the divine and will be. And the sun cut, it's going to shine everything, and it's going to put it to an end for them. Overflowing abundance, the reset, clarity, and a Ten of Swords. It's like they can't say that anymore, and someone's freaking out about this moving forward. So let's say someone has said, oh, he always does this. Oh, he's like that. Oh, he's getting it through that. Oh, he this, he that, right? Everything they've said has been proven the opposite. And you just stayed true to who you were in your path. And that person's also got to realise that they were fully manipulated by choice, wanted to do that by choice, and believed it and fell for it. It's like when you believed the liar. You believed the wrong person. You believed and just everything and anything they did or were involved in or said, you just completely, it was the complete opposite. And I'm hearing family and now going, oh, you know, something has been revealed or is going to be revealed. And it is going to give someone the biggest ego death in their life. Yep, they're not going to like it. And it is going to expose the people involved and also expose them in a sense of awakening. And, you know, I'm hearing all those, you know, about judging a book by its cover, making up, saying a lot of things about someone, gassing someone or saying you're going to do a lot and you don't follow through. Whatever it is, hermit coming forward. We're getting the same cards out of every deck. Deceit, deception, trickery, getting away with things. I just don't think people are going to get away with things anymore. I really don't. And, you know, you can't sit there and bag someone out or talk about them or assume or whatever what's a great example? Just give me an example. I don't know. They do what they say what they do and they do what they say. You know, I don't know. It's like when people say things and they've got absolutely no evidence and then you prove them wrong. Not knowing they're saying these things about you. Got it. So there's things being said in secret behind your back. Oh, she's this, she's that, she's got this, whatever, she. And then here you go on your merry way with the exact opposite what they said you didn't have or who you said you weren't, you know. It's bizarre. It's the illusion. This person, it's like spirits blocking this person from their manipulation and their lies and their ability. I've met a person like that. I've seen them in action. Yeah, now they're defending themselves. See, where they didn't want to break free, where they couldn't, they're getting the courage to break free. They're in regret. They're in regret with this Queen of Pentacles. This King's looking another way. Yeah, he's in regret. He's fighting his way out of this, but he's got himself in big trouble. Fated Wheel of Change, and to an Empress. This King of Wands, King of Cups is looking at an Empress. Fated Wheel of Change for this Queen of Pentacles. It's justice, putting the past behind them, the truth. The truth. The King of Pentacles, the Emperor, they committed to this person. They thought they were wish fulfillment star card. Actually, no, they walked away from that. Yeah, they walked away from that through gossip, through something this Queen of Pentacles said. All this Queen of Pentacles had to do was say something or however they did it, and they walked away. This Emperor, King of Pentacles, walked away from a Two of Cups star connection. I even think they felt they were going to that, and if they did, they're walking away. Past love is the Ten of... The person in the past, the person they reminisce about, the past life was the Ten of Pentacles. It's proven. The Queen of Wands, she's the Nine of Pentacles, she's the Temperance. The one they broke, heartbroke, was their Nine of Cups, Empress. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Pentacles, self-sufficient, hardworking, stable, secure. So you were the stable, secure one, the creative one, the one that followed through. Yes, the Nine of Cups. You were their higher connection. You were supposed to be their commitment to the divine, to the future, to destiny. High Priestess, you're guarded now. You're very guarded. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wrap this message up. You are too guarded. You are now hidden. You are now so guarded, so protective. It's a yes. And I know why, because you're an Empress, High Priestess, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Temperance Angel. You work for the divine. You are a Queen of Cups. You're stable, secure. You're the Ten of Pentacles, they just said. Yeah, you do. You do have to watch yourself now. You are everything you said you were and be and do. This person went for people that said and didn't do. Said and couldn't be. You know, gas them up as much as they gas themselves up. You're a magician, you're the Sun card. You bring a creativity, expansion, light, growth, prosperity, healing. You lift people up. I think you had to learn that, yeah. You had to learn that. You got a lot of this energy. Deceit, deception, trick, people that want to take from you. When you're in this energy, when you do this, when you're the sun, when you uplift people, you will draw a lot of this energy in. A lot of these takers and, yeah, create imbalance in your life. Try to keep you in the hangman, take from you and move on. Yeah, that's what you've experienced in the past. And that's not surprising when you're an Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, giving, caring, loving, nurturing. So one thing you've learned is you don't give anymore. You don't, I don't know, I just feel you learned a big lesson in this about yourself as well. You don't give as freely anymore. You don't just let anyone in your life. You don't just trust people. You don't just help anybody. You had to learn, because you are such a giving, loving, caring person and genuine in helping people. You had to learn to protect yourself. You had to learn to protect your boundaries. You had to learn to make these people come equal, okay? And, you know, reciprocate. You had to learn a lot. I just feel you did a lot of giving too easily. A lot of loving too easily. And they kind of think they've got it in the bag, or they think you're an easy target, or she's so lovely, she'll understand, I'll just go and do what I want. You were creating that in a way, but I think you learned a big lesson as well. It was, yeah, you were protected by spirit. whether it's mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, like the removal of this person. They were sent to, or where they needed to go to learn who they are and where they vibrationally match, and now they're with that are like it. Go figure. That are like someone, you know, who's arrogant, gasses them up, doesn't follow through, makes false promises, is unable to negotiate. You know, it's my way, the highway. It's, you know, order, control, boss. Don't care about your feelings, really. I'm just doing what I want. It has to happen this way for me. Non-negotiable. This person was not flexible and not negotiable. That's why you had to walk away. They were going to just have you pulled into their drama. That's what people do. I feel like your lesson was, they see you as this really nice, loving, caring, giving, nurturing person. You build their energy, so their confidence goes through the roof, and then we've got problems. So then we've got problems where I can have what I want, go where I want, everybody wants me, but it's actually your energy that lifted them up or healed them or got them. And I think they've realized that, okay? Now, you had to also learn that you do that to people. And so you have to guard and protect that. Okay, so if you inspire, you're creative, you lift people, right? You have to actually protect that within yourself. You give love too freely. And this person got in their ego. They, you know, wanted it how they wanted it. And they wanted you to just fit in with no negotiation. Well, that's exactly what they've got, and that's exactly what they went to, and that's exactly what they're living with, okay? And that's a yes. You, on the other hand, you are, the Sun card and the High Priestess. They are seeing the truth. You see the truth. You face the truth. Most people don't like that, okay? So you probably could trigger a lot of people. You saw the truth in them. You're a High Priestess Empress. I mean, my God. Fancy trying to trick, deceive, decept, hurt, steal, and cheat from a High Priestess Empress, and not think they're going to be onto you, and you think you can't be negotiable or work with them. So this person thought they were smarter. It's so funny. I used to say this to my children years and years ago, like, you know, when teenagers and kids, you know, say they're going somewhere and they're not. I used to say, they go, oh, how did you know? I said, do you know what I do for a living? Like, are you aware? I know you're lying. Like, you can't get past. This person thought they could get past you. Yeah, they did. They thought they could blind you, keep things hidden, pull you into their drama. You would just go along with it. This is how this person thought. This is how this person thought. And because they thought that of you, that's what Spirit did to them, pulled them into a situation where they just believed and thought. They got someone who did that to them. Goes around, comes around. We're in the 8. You are on the path, you're in alignment. Great. 2 more cards, I'm going to wrap it up. What message is doing it? You're on the path, you're going through the night, judgment's been made, you're a 9 of Pentacles, you're single, you're self-sufficient, you're successful, you're comfortable, you're very, very comfortable. You're getting your King of Pentacles, Star card, wish fulfillment. There is communication coming in, and I do feel someone's been hiding their emotions. They want to come in fast, it's a yes. And you are the High Priestess. This person wants to collaborate. You're the Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Transformation. Yeah, we're just repeating. This person's coming back into the reading. I'm so sorry. I collaborated with the wrong people. I'm death and rebirth. And in fantasy, well, yeah, they got it wrong. See, they want to come in. See, they want to come in. And apologise for being Slick Rick. Power, moving forward, ending a cycle. Yeah, they're in a 9 and 10 of swords about everything. So just know that you place that, deal with that how you feel you need to. Whether you want to hear this person out, listen to them, whatever is completely up to you. Every situation is different. But know this, you're on the right path, you're protected, you learnt your lesson, you are sitting in gold, sitting on gold, or in your new vibration, or in your north node. So and that's a yes. And overflowing abundance, you will get your emperor and empress and your security, stability, and marriage, or whatever you want to build. Okay, if it's not a marriage, not secure, stability, relationship, it could be a relationship in business. So it's all moving forward now, and just know that, you know, everything revealed to you is spirit protecting you, okay? It is spirit trying to guide you. In hindsight, we always look back and go, oh my God, that's why that did or did not happen. So just be aware, a lot of that's going on, and there is going to be a lot of big moves, big revelations, and deep emotions that can no longer be unsaid, okay? Or they have to be dealt with. All right, guys, take care. I'm going to go. Bye.